No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Vaught-Hemingway Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll leave it with him. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make him one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback making checks. Sends it back in motion. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
How about that? Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line.
How about the speed and athleticism in the back end of this defense? They came after the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting the first.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. looking to fire. Hauls it in. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And he was held in check in game one, but you're not going to hold him in check for long. And right out the gates, getting a sack in the second ball game, that will not be his last sack of the season. This dude is a ball player.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away.
And I'm really impressed with the start by this defense. Like getting to the quarterback early and often. First drive, already have 2 sacks. That's a good sign for this defense.
They'll run it from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw, it's Trailer. Grab near the marker, it's Murray. Breaks into the open. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
They'll mark it down, and that'll be enough for an Arizona first down.
Yeah, he was up a little late.
3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
You be doing that shit.
Going to work on 2nd down.
There was that one video when that nigga
doing
the bag shit. He was looking for my airplane. He was like, "It's my bag." He was slamming that shit. Slamming that shit.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown. And this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Trying to do it on the ground.
On the 1 yard line, bro. That's. Oh, that's.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that football.
There he goes.
He's gone. That was dumb. That was fucking dumb.
Running game as he's got the first down. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
1 yard.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
He got 5 yards out of that?
And we are headed to the end of the first period. Second down coming up. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started.
What type of monitor you get? Some chunky shit? You got the sign off on it?
Yeah, they fucking sent the shit like unboxed.
Oh.
They've been running it, but now the pass. He's got him in the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to
TV,
check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
What the fuck is that?
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my rope. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Got a little space. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's loose. He's at the 40. The 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he'll bring it back. And it'll be a touchback.
You'll still be up for some wreck shit.
25-yard line.
What?
I just playing wreck. I'm cool on my team. I mean, I'll play you or whatever, but
the Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They're trying to put
cars the same. All them cars got they just different names, the same animation.
Looking to throw on first down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Second down, he'll throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a
offensive
flag,
pass
and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
You don't see offensive pass interference called very often, so usually you know it's pretty blatant. It's pretty obvious. It's a severe push-off or, you know, obviously trying to break up a play so you don't give up a pick, but clear offensive pass interference on that play.
He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Rebels will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Get it out on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Awesome job there on 3rd down by the QB, working through his progressions. He wanted to go downfield, but the defense took everything away. So his eyes come down. He finds the drag route underneath, makes a good throw, and his guy does the rest to pick up the first.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Trailer. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it more.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the 1st quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion, it's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on, can they keep that intensity up? Right now, they're doing a heck of a job.
The Wildcats in the hurry up. He'll throw on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Touchdown, Arizona! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the 1st half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it in the middle. It's Wilcox. Still running at the 40. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard, and now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this 1st half closes out.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking downfield on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
Here comes the heat. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackled right at the 43-yard line, and this D didn't let him sniff that first down marker.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. He's down right at the 17, and the clock will stop to move the chains on the first down.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the first down.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Damn, bro, what's up? I niggas keep getting injured.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete.
Touchdown, Rebels! The offense cashing it in on that drive.
And finally, the offense strikes, man. Puts a drive together, gets points right at the end of the first half. Kudos to their defense keeping them in it. Now you got some momentum. Figure some things out at halftime. Right back in this ball game.
And right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Trailer. He's going for a big play downfield. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Got room on the return. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The give out of the gun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Yeah.
And that is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
It's time to get funky.
The Rebels will kick it off to start the second half.
DJ Grandmaster Flex.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
Who the fuck 6'7"?
Manhood question.
Bro, what?
Pound the rock. Like, I gotta physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired.
Oh, he's got some space. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Rides the back and leaves it.
Oh, we go.
For the first, and he's still going.
We go.
There he goes.
We go.
The 10. Touchdown, Arizona. Great job by the back on the option.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with.
They've been chill on them lately, bro. I ain't been seeing them around.
14 at this point.
And I would also say, understanding that my
defense
is not playing great, so
either,
I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Past the 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Independent.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll run it from the gun. Big collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up third and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Finding open areas. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air, it's Trailer. Pressure coming. Quickly out to the tight end.
Let's go, man.
The
quarterback taking some hits,
it's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that.
Oh, my God. That was a dumbass. I can't be a quarterback, bro. I'm going to throw it quick.
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
I'm going to throw it quick, bro.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year, and comes up with a massive play right there.
These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
The offense changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The give to the back. First down and more. And they'll finally get it down after a terrific pickup.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
That's not the one.
Makes the catch. It's Wilcox. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line.
Oh, my God, bro. They be frying me. I'm getting killed.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's moving out of the pocket. It's caught downfield.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. I mean, again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some
45 minutes of my life, bro. You be like, huh?
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, bro, 30-second break. You try to take your gloves off to get some fucking some water or something. Nah, that shit had me throwing up, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the 1st game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter.
Shut up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Don't.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Back to throw, it's Trailer. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
After that incompletion here, tied in the fourth quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense if you punt this away to get you the ball back so you can still win?
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game, this is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh my God, bitch. That was probably bad play calling.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. On the run, still looking. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him.
This running back is this is an insane running back, bro.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Dropping back, it's Trailer.
Pick.
Pucks it out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Come on, bro. Thank you.
To the air on second down. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Fires to the big foul. Still on his feet at the 45. Hits the accelerator to the right.
Touchdown, nigga.
Once he got some room, it was over.
All right, we gotta get a stop.
Well, in the modern era of college football, you're seeing more and more athletic tight ends, like what you just saw right there. The defense had no chance covering that guy down the field. He makes them look silly on his way in for the long touchdown.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Navy is getting handled right now, and for this to be happening to this program in front of these fans, it's almost inexplicable. They're trailing by 30 to Texas A&M.
Hey, bro, chill out,
It's an exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. To the air on first down.
I said, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Got his man on the right. Oh, what a cut! Gashing the knee right. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Flushed out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Got a man. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
We got to do it.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Bring in the heat. Yeah. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, he fumbled.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right.
Give me that shit. Good shit. 4th and 7, nigga. Let's do it. That's how you play fucking defense. What we gonna do? What we doing?
Defense, understanding the clock, understanding they're gonna try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep, breaking on the football, making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
Quarterback making adjustments. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Sack! Sack! Nigga! Alright. Alright, let's do it. That was about to be touchdown.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on 4th down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
And that's a perfect job by this defense. Like, you can give up those little small gains.
Oh, he gone. Good cut back. Good shit, boy.
Get it down to the 27.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff. Personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Yeah, and great job by the linebacker, understanding what to do in zone coverage. I drop, I take my steps. When that quarterback's feet get set,
oh my God,
feet get set, I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up.
Hey, Chester McClude is clued in, nigga.
Arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Yeah.
It's complete to the right.
Stay in, stay in,
They
stay in.
get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hands it off.
Yep.
He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
This is my guy.
Arizona lines up with a first and goal. They'll
Shoot,
try to
shoot,
get
shoot,
it in with the run.
Do it.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they
All right, we got a
needed to
minute, no
execute. Great
timeouts, bro.
play
Y'all know
calling,
what we got to
great
do,
drive,
man.
Put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
He'll bring it out. It's Boyd.
He fumbled. No, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay, okay, they just tried to make me. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Niggas was about to get cases put on these bitch ass niggas. What the fuck?
Nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Fires left. Got him downfield. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game. I'm rolling with my best player.
Oh, what an exciting finish this is going to be. The offense has it one more time. One last drive, and time is winding down. Here's the pressure. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
I didn't make a
They
tackle.
ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Quick strike complete. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Unloads to the wideout.
Him over there, bro.
Zips it out to his man. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Steps away.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
They want to throw it.
Good shit. Let's go. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Twisting it, nigga. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go. We go.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So, big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack
again.
and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Easy play already. Quad and Eddie.
Oh yeah.
Quad and Eddie play each other.
Yeah, they ain't playing. They not gonna play.
So you want me to just advance it?
Yeah.
Alright, now plays our bitch ass. Cheese gave this Cheese a bitch. He had two straight FCS teams. Cheese getting over on recruiting shit.
Get over on you.
What?
What?
The fuck you say?
What? What, bitch?
Is you ready or not, bitch?
Yeah, fuck, nigga. Get my
Load up, whole
charger,
ass
nigga.
nigga.
Get my charger, fuck, nigga. Pussy. If a brother ain't dead, you should not wear no RP shirt. Bitch.
Hurry up, brother.
I'm loading up Dynasty, bro. Calm down, bro. Calm your fucking tits, bro. Let me know when you searching, bro.
Alright. Mm. Searching, ho.
Alright, bitch. We playing in Nipper. You know what the fuck going on. I drew boy dirty. 81 overall.
What was your overall?
90.
God damn.
He just went to the natty.
So?
So, just know, my nigga Matt still here, man. You about to get this
Fuck.
Matt. Just know, We still
You
got
playing at
Patrick
Ford
Mahomes.
Field? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this a neutral site, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We playing at Atlanta. We playing at Mercedes Benz.
See, I ain't gonna hold you.
Look at my nigga Matt. Yeah, boy. My white boy right there.